moly. Oh my God.
Look at that, 2 more whole blue crabs. No, that's 3 more blue crabs. And he still ate my lure. That's crazy. I gotta wash my hands, that's kind of gross. What's going on, y'all? My name is Abel Frost. This is First Tide. Today we are going out and fishing the Lynn Haven River. We're gonna be throwing light tackle, small jig heads, soft plastics, and we're targeting redfish, maybe speckled trout, maybe flounder, and we're doing a catch, clean, and cook. So, with that being said, let's jump right into the video and go catch some fish. Oh, we just got hit. Literally just talking about getting my first fish and we got nibbled. Not gonna lie though. Nice little redfish. Nice little redfish. He's not gonna keep. I think they gotta be 18 inches to keep. He's about 14, maybe. Well, he's about 16. Look at that though. That is a pretty healthy redfish. Look at how healthy. That's awesome. He's gonna go right back. Back down he goes. That like 15-inch size for redfish, usually they are in a school. Oh yeah, I just got hit again. Oh! No, that might have been a bluefish. Just got cut off like crazy. My leader, oh, my leader broke. I have my bait caster ready to go with a 1/4 ounce. It's not a shrimp, it's actually a white mullet. But yeah, I'll be throwing this. Just since we're on fish right here, I don't want to waste time trying to retie when I've got something that'll probably work. Drop a flag here too. Waypoint. If we don't get bit here in like the next 5 casts, probably will retie. Just so I can put on a really light jig head. There we go. Another redfish. Oh, pulled the hook on him. I'm not having good luck right now. He would have kept too, he was bigger. That's all right, at least we're on the fish. Got hit again right there. They're in here thick. Instant. He's kind of running towards us right now. Oh yeah. That's a better one. A little bit better. These fish are just strong, man. They're just strong. Look at him. Just gonna get out our net here. Just make things easier. Let's see. Get our bump board ready too. Just to see. I think he's gonna keep. No, he is 19 inches. That's a perfect size red. Look at this red drum. He's super light colored. He's probably been spending a lot of time on the sand. When they're in mud and darker water, they tend to have a darker color. But with how light this one is, he's probably been spending a lot of time on a light colored bottom, which is usually sand. But he's 19 inches. The minimum size here is 18, so we're gonna keep this fish. He is bled out and chilling in the cooler. And yeah, caught that fish on a 3.5-inch Mulletron. This is a 1/4 ounce jig head. I've got it tied on to my leader, which is fluorocarbon, with a loop knot. That just gives it a little bit more action. I'm throwing this on a Shimano Tranx 201 HG. It's on a Fenwick medium powered conventional rod, bait caster rod. We're gonna see if we can't get a nice little limit of these redfish here. There we go, right there. Another redfish. This silly net. This is the most overly designed net ever. This like Yak Attack, like it's got a special angle in it so you can get leverage on them. Completely unnecessary. Just give me a normal net, at least for me. Let's see if this guy's gonna be a keeper size. He might be really close, but again, we're gonna try for a little bit bigger of a fish. Hooked right in the top of the mouth. Look at that, pretty red fish. A little bit darker than the last one. We're looking for like a 24, 25 inch red to keep. He was right where I caught the other couple, back up in that pocket. There we go. It's not a trout, is it? No. Spunky redfish. He might just barely keep, but sweet. They seem to like the shrimp. Again, I think main thing is just the size of the bait. It's a smaller bait and then a more natural color. This is kind of a natural, like clear with some sparkle, almost a white. And then those other fish were caught on just a pearl paddle tail. Clear water, realistic colored baits. There's another one. Oh, pulled the hook on him. He wasn't a bigger slot either, so I'm not upset about that. Oh, that was a nice redfish. I just spooked him. There's one over there too. Had to stand up for that. There he is. I had seen him, his tail was up, or he was up near the surface. I saw a little blue sheen. All you gotta do is be over 20 inches, buddy. You'll be making a good sacrifice for me here. There we go. Another pretty red. Pretty. Just want one a little bit bigger, that's all. Gonna switch it up a little bit. Fish some flooded grass, shorelines. And this is one of my favorite ways to target redfish. Oh, I might have just spooked a nice sized redfish right there. This is a pretty big swirl. Didn't really look like a mullet kicking up. That's a little bit better at one. It's fighting weird though. Could it be a trout? If it's a trout, it's pretty big. No, it's a better red. Way better red. Might be too big. Yeah, he's not done yet. He might be an overslot. We'll just leave the net up there. It's going under the kayak. A nice fish. Nice fish. Come on, come on, come on. Man, I thought he was done. Look at that, man. These fish have some fight in them. It's getting me soaked here. I don't think he's gonna keep. You hear him drumming. Oh, he's good actually. He's just fat. He's 24 and a half. That is awesome. Yeah, we're gonna keep him. Healthy red fish, 24 and a half inches. Look at that guy. That's a beautiful red. He's fat too. I'm gonna get a lot of meat off of him. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and bleed him, throw him in the box. That 24-inch redfish and the 18-and-a-half-inch redfish that I caught so far and are in my cooler, that's more than enough reds for me. I could keep one more, but since I filled the cooler so quick, it's only been an hour and a half, I'm gonna go ahead and eat my lunch, and I don't want my lunch to get covered in blood. So yeah, I'll see you all in a little bit. We'll catch some more fish, probably try for some trout and flounder. We tried a little bit for flounder, speckled trout, more for flounder, and current way too rough. I will check the tidal coefficient, but I'm pretty sure it was up around 100. So going out to the bridge here at Lynnhaven Inlet was out of the question. I will see you all back at the cleaning table. We'll fillet up those reds. So I kept the fish in this Buffalo Gear kayak cooler. We can see he is just about 19 inches on the dot. Now this one is about 24, maybe 24 and a half. Let's see. Yeah, he is right at 24 and a half. All right, y'all. So we're gonna start with our smaller fish here. First thing I'm gonna do is make a incision. This is the first redfish I've cleaned in like 6 months, so bear with me. Actually, no, I cleaned the ones in South Carolina. I'm going right behind the gills and then slide right down his spine. Go over the spine and all the way down. Just gonna peel this skin, slide the fillet knife right along the spine. I'm not a professional at this, but I try to do my best. There you have it. One of our redfish fillets. Now, what I'm gonna do after I have the fillet off of the fish is I'm gonna pinch down on the skin and fillet the meat right off of the scales. This is our redfish fillet. You can see it's a nice white meat. There's a real small bloodline on there. Not bad at all. This is gonna be delicious. We're about to eat this in like 30 minutes, so I'm excited. All right, Jill came out to run the camera for me, but we have our fillets here, and you can see how much of a difference the 24-inch slot size redfish, how much more meat you get than your 18-inch slot size redfish. I will say that, here, this is the bottom view. I will say that the 18-inch redfish, it looks a lot less bloody than the 24-inch. I don't know. I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference in how they taste, but the 24-inch fish is definitely going to be firmer. But I actually left the skin attached. We're going to eat these later on this weekend on the half shell method, doing that on the grill. These ones are the ones we're going to eat tonight. We're going to sear those in a pan. But before we go inside, let's look at what exactly this fish was eating. So, ooh. All right, his stomach is very full. This is his stomach right here. Let's just take a look at what this guy was eating. I think we all might be a little bit surprised. Look at that. That's a blue crab. I mean, it's not surprising, but if you've never seen it before, that's pretty nuts. I was really looking to see if he was eating any shrimp, and he's got, looks like 2 blue crabs, a little mud minnow.
Holy moly. Oh my god.
Look at that, 2 more whole blue crabs. No, that's 3 more blue crabs. And he still ate my lure. That's crazy. I gotta wash my hands, that's kind of gross.
That is disgusting. That's insane though. And they're like not even broken down, you know? They're just there. Don't get that splash on me, thank you.
Yeah, that's pretty gross. Throw that right in the bucket. Heads up. Alright y'all, if you've seen the Catch Clean Cooks that I've done before on the channel, you know I like to keep it simple. So we got some Badia, lemon pepper, and actual pepper, as well as some salt. But yeah, we're gonna season up these fillets and throw them in our hot frying pan. Alright, we got our redfish fillets all seasoned up. Let's get them in the pan. Alright y'all, we have our redfish here. The fillets kind of fell apart when I pulled them off the pan, just because this fish is so tender, flaky. Squeeze a little bit of lemon over the top. You know, gotta have that fresh citrus. There we go. Alright, let's dig in. See how the flake is? Flake is good, flake is good. I've had redfish so many times, and every time it never gets old. This is such a good fish. And I mean, we saw what this fish was eating. It was eating crabs. It was eating blue crabs. And that sweetness is going to transfer to the meat. And it definitely does. If you all haven't tried it, go out. Try to catch yourselves one that's in the slot. And honestly, the bigger upper slots, you definitely get more bang for your buck. You're only allowed to keep 3 fish per day, per person. This is amazing though. I mean, look at that. This is beautiful. Still steaming hot. So good. This fish is incredible. I forgot my sunscreen today. I got super sunburned. We didn't catch any flounder. We didn't really try for flounder that much. And we didn't really try for speckled trout as much as I had planned on. If you all enjoy this type of content, please like, comment, subscribe, share this channel. I thank you all so much for watching. If you want to pick up some First Tide merch, I have a link down in the video description. That's our Shopify store. I've got 2 sticker packs on there. Pretty cool. Go check it out. And I will see you next time. Go out, catch a redfish, try it, eat it. It's really good. I'll see you.